Pass. They try and throw it towards it, and it's broken up and cleared. To the line, not all the way out. Vipers with dominating pressure as that shot steered away as Gina Munford had a good chance. Performers finally get a full-scale line change as the ball is cleared 200 feet. Quick pass up to the far side. It just missed Sarah Small, and so that's an icing. Not even 3 minutes in, and the shots are already 4-0 for the Vipers. Performers maybe with a chance here now. Eaton turning in the corner. Eaton looking for options, but it's broken up. Seastrom played it up high. Munford back down to the corner. Off the boards it goes, and it's cleared all the way out to center. Maybe a breakaway here, but it was a little slow getting to Small. Sarah Small now towards the goal, broke it up, rebound loose, and is kept out. And behind the goal, Munford will play it to the corner. Small is there. Munford again. Tried to give it back to Small, but it's broken up. Now flipped up the boards by Eden. Doesn't get all the way out. Held in there in the middle. Munford fires. Broken up. And there's a whistle as Mansbridge is there again, and the net is off behind her. Kelly Smith to take the draw for the Vipers. She stares down Samantha Fry of the Performers. And the Performers win the defensive zone draw, but right off the draw, it's picked off by Maya Kragzan. Kragzan back in behind the net. Kragzan gets it back and floats it high into the mesh. Nice little give and go play there, but it doesn't result on a shot. Smith wins the draw. Played back up to the line. There's a long shot by Miller. It's in! Took a tip in front of Jacqueline Miller's long point shot. And the Vipers lead 1-0. We'll see if anyone got it in front. As now the Performers will try and respond to the game's opening goal. Chipped down. A diving effort there by Jamie Gooselane, doesn't get it in front. Up the boards. Rachel Roach it to a teammate, floats it in front, and it's loose at the side of the goal, and Mansbridge covers. It is Miller's goal. Performers have a much shorter bench than the Vipers. We'll see if that plays a factor in this game. As they try and poke it out the other way. Good play there along the boards. Back out the other way. Gooselane couldn't poke it in. And now it's shot down by Yvonne Perot for an icing. .5 minutes into the first period of this one. and already 1-0 for the Calgary Vipers. They win the draw, set it back up to the point. Another long shot, took a tip in front and was kept out by Mansbridge. Battleford in the corner. Turowek will pick it up. She's trying to make a play with it. Turowek looking for her options. She's tied up in behind the goal. Good defensive play by Summers, and now it comes in front. And the Performers get it past the blue line, but not all the way out. Right back in. Turowek fires. Mansbridge made the save with the glove, couldn't cover. This one is sent up and held in again. Turowek will flip this one down to the corner. And there to pick it up is Jessica Weher. Can't clear again, so Turowek will have another try. Just lays this one in behind the goal. Manti trying to make a play with it. It's banked in front on the side of the goal. Turowek jamming away at it. And now Mansbridge definitely has it covered for a whistle. Draw one to the side as they battle for it. Stirling will take it out the other way. Shot back in and behind the goal. Samantha Fry battling for it as the Performers get some of their first real offensive zone time. That one lofted through the low slot. Played up to the line and held in there. Good hold by Broadbent. And now it's picked off. Knocked down the other way, Broadbent with another hold. But now the Vipers will surely get it clear and maybe have a rush. If she falls on the wing. Still a good pass to Munford, who had that shot smothered. Rebecca Brobent played this one up to the line. Doesn't get all the way out. Misty Seenstrom back in deep. That long shot deflects to the corner. Munford is there. Trying to reverse one up high. Held in at the line again. That long shot is blocked. Up again, Seenstrom. Long shot, tipped in front. And a great save there by Mansbridge to react to the deflection. Good tip there by Sarah Small, but it stays out and it stays a 1-0 game. To the boards. Kreisen back up high. They played across Miller. Another bomb from the point. Trying to replicate what she did on her first goal. They swing it around. Kelly Smith started this play. Now she has it back, but flanked by Eden. Eden goes around the boards. Robinson jamming away at it. It stays in the zone. Down to the corner. Robinson. Up to the line, not out. Miller shoots. It just deflected off a body and wide. Rebound loose at the side of the net. Pulled free. Vipers with more dominant offensive zone time as Miller fires again, and she was stopped. Another shot in front is broken up, and that one is flipped across the crease. Verby in the corner. Sent it in behind the net. That one didn't get out in front. It's stuck on the side of the goal. Defender's trying to whack it off. Whistle still hasn't sounded. And now it's finally moved free. Played up the boards by Broadbent, but it doesn't get all the way out as it was intercepted, but no shot coming there. Knocked back out. Greisen in her own end. She flips one up the wing, and we have a whistle here. Faceoff will come inside the Viper zone because of a high stick. We gotta save something.
We'll save it all for Friday, semis at night, and then finals on Sunday or Saturday.
Performers won the draw, but they couldn't do very much with it. Cleared to the line, not out. Performers looking for their first goal of the game, but it's knocked off the stick of Fry. Out the other way. Gosling tried to poke it forward. Just knocks right back in. And behind the goal. Up the wing and down to the corner. Losberg working around with it. Tries to center one, and that shot goes high off the stick of Rachel Rocat. 5:14 to go now in the first period. Faceoff will come outside the line. Melody Gervais won it. Thompson plays it across and now gets it back. Krista Thompson fanned on the first pass, but now goes up to the line, and that was actually working out better. Manti cuts down to the corner, lost it, and now in a board battle with Robotham. Back in deep, it's centered. Didn't quite get to Gervais, who tries to hook one back in front, but it doesn't get to Manti. Up high, and they wait with it. And a drive just went wide. Teeing that one up was Mars. Flip back into the slot. It didn't get through a crowd to Turawek, but another chance for Gervais. Put it wide. Manti behind the net, tries to chip it in front. All the way up to the line. It's corralled at the point. Thompson distributes to Gervais, who fires, looking for that tip, but Manti can't raise it up over Mansbridge. Back across, there's another shot, and it goes wide. On the near side boards, they tie up for it, and it's flipped back in deep. Edwards played this one up to the line. It's held in. Thompson, a long shot. That one goes wide. Back in behind the net. Romer tried to center, it comes in front, and they score! Krista Thompson from the low slot makes it 2-0. It was a pretty setup from Romer, which leads to that goal. And it's 2-0 for the Vipers, who have far and away been the better team in this game. Chip forward, Romer poked it wide of the net. Following it up again. Banked off the side of the goal there by Edwards. And Mansbridge has seen enough.
13-0.
Performers still don't have a shot in this game. Vipers have 13 shots on Mansbridge. It's been very lopsided so far. As some more time in the Vipers offensive zone. Are we sure the ice isn't tilted in this one? Back up to the line. It's played back in deep. Edwards in the corner. Trying to make a play on it. It comes up the boards. And now Beaver taking it out. Knocked off her stick by Seastrom. Seastrom in front of the glass. Gets it up to Muford. Muford will cut down into the corner. Looking for options. Muford tried to center it, poking it back around. Still with it, Muford, a pass all the way across. Bounces off the boards up to the line. Humphreys put it back in deep. Kreisen, and behind the goal, turns and fires, it's blocked. Kreisen again, looking for options. Goes back door. Kelly Smith tried to play it up for Humphreys, and now it's poked out. Robinson will chase this one down as Seastrom has to wheel and deal in her own end. Robinson almost took it away from her, but she makes a good heads-up play and heads to the corner. Now plays one around for her defense partner. Christina Humphreys starting the breakout. They get it up, and jumping up into the rush now are the Vipers. But it's sent right back down the other way, just missed Robinson, and steered away by Getz. Miller now from range, put it wide of the net. Broadbent put it up the boards, it's flipped back in front, jamming away at it, and it stays out. A couple of Vipers in front of the goal, but none of them can put stick to ball there. Slane will slide this one into the corner. Picking it up off the boards, Slane works it out, tried to snap a shot, it's loose in front, they jam away at it, and Mansbridge in the splits to keep that one out. She's been fantastic so far, with 1:15 to go in the first, in a 2-0 ball game. Performers only have 12 players on their bench, so a lot of heavy breathing over there as they don't get to rest like the Vipers do. Now sent in front again and just batted wide. Rotchett again. After she couldn't make that baseball play, she shoots, rebound, score! Jamie Gouslane makes it 3-0. Stuck with the rebound and finishes. Rotchett and Losberg get the helpers on that goal. It's banked off the boards. Manti can't get across the line. Back out the other way. Coming up the middle. Eating, couldn't play it. Rolls back towards the goal. Mars trying to make a play on it behind her own net, but it's taken away by the Performers. They get a shot at the rebound. Off a body and high. Oh, so close to their first goal. And now a penalty coming up to them as Mars went down behind the net, and this will be a tripping call. Not much protest there from Eden. And now the Vipers have a power play to extend their lead. And the draw back. Seastrom all the way across. Miller gives it right back. That pass a little bit off, but she quickly recovers. Pass in the middle. Losberg. Seastrom will roll one across. Miller fires at the buzzer and is wide. And so we go to break in the first period. 3-0 game in this one.
I realized that I was like, okay, I'm closer now. Now we'll just switch it up because I've been doing enough of the front already. It's great.
Yeah, I always have the middle here when we're driving. I usually pause and see which way it's going, so I'm not going to see it.
Yeah, I know. And if they win clean to the deep, I'll still wait because chances are they're coming this way.
Exactly.
Right? I do that all the
It's
time.
going to be a quick pass
Yeah.
along.
Yeah, and on those centers, like I said, I'll be probably better to roll it down because they're just kidding. They're going to get work. They're going to get work tonight. You know, yeah. They're already getting work.
On Sunday, no, the East is going to be nice. Can we, we're putting it in the pizza.
Back and ready to start the second period. Vipers start this one on the man advantage for a minute 45 as we have switched ends. Performers win that draw and get a quick clear at the hands of Robotham. Quick pass up from Mars across the line. Down that wing, Losberg turning back. Losberg looking for options. Defender shadowing her, so she will turn and give it to Miller at the point. Hands one off to Mars. A bomb tipped in front, and Mansbridge made a good save on that one. Gouslain in the corner. We'll flip this one around and behind the net. That's for Rochet. Back up to the line. Quickly played across. Miller tees it up. Rebound was loose for a second, but it's cleared. .45 ticks of the clock left in this Viper power play. Miller. Long shot. Save Mansbridge. Rebound. Kicked away and cleared up to the line. Not any further though. Manti passes one, waiting for a shot. It comes to the net front, and they score! Mackenzie Losberg puts home the rebound with the backhand. A power play goal makes it 4-0. Vipers win another draw and will control the pace of play up the ice. Chipped across the line. Manti to the middle. It's loose and a shot scores! Back-to-back goals. And this one from Melody Gervais.
Number 2 from 68 to 7.
Only 15 seconds between goals as now the ball shot into the penalty box area.
Thanks, buddy.
It's 5-0 for the Vipers. put back down, performers neutral. That one dumped in by Weir. Gervais's goal being announced in the arena as Turowick gets the play started. Manti towards the goal, just missed Gervais, who would have been open for another great chance. Back up to the line. Humphreys will play this one in deep. Picked up by Weir. Up the boards, doesn't get very far. Gervais on the backhand, stopped, rebound, they score again. Six unanswered goals. And this one from Betty Turowick. So it's Betty Turowick who makes it 6-0. Down into the corner. And it's picked up in deep. They've scored 3 goals within about 90 seconds. Two goals in 71 seconds. Middle of the ice. Cleared up to the line and back across. The Vipers looking for yet another. Romer walking in with it. She shoots. Just one high. Picked up again along the boards. Munford to the line. That long shot was blocked. And the rebound's poked free. The Performers in hot pursuit of this one. Fry down the wall. Tied up, sends it on goal. It's broken up. Cleared to the line. That long shot knocked down in front. And it rolls to the boards. Mars there. She plays this one up. And now it'll get out. Sarah Small chips one ahead. Off the leg of Munford. Ball in the Performers' end, and this allows for a Vipers change as they center, get another shot, rebound loose, and they score again. Kelly Smith, it's 7-0. An offensive onslaught to start this period. And here's when the Performers' short bench really starts to come into play. Because they are all very tired out there on the ice, and it's showing. Miller up to Edwards. Across the line. Miller back across, fires it up. Across the line. And put into the corner.
We keep going, but they only get credited for 7 goals. In the standings.
Ball comes up high, cleared to the point. Miller will shoot this one back in deep. Smith tried to pick it up. Comes back up high for Miller. Back down low, and there's a shot. It's knocked down in front. Edwards fires. That one smothered. Another chance at the side of the goal is broken up. Ball comes up high. They try and clear, but they fail to do so. Edwards shuffles one to the middle. Edwards again. Trying to push this one up high. Edwards for Neff. Got between her feet, but she recovers quickly. Nice pass across for Miller, who walks into one. It's blocked in traffic. Picked up by Eden, who skies this one down the ice. Neff in her own end to pick it up as the Performers changing in front of her. Smith sends this one up the other way. Icing pending, and there it is. Performers get a offensive zone draw. Flipped down and picked up across the line. Losberg cutting to the net. She shoots. She scores. They've scored so much we've had to change the goal song. Timeout, performers. Timeout for me.
77-55. Timeout.
Played back up the boards. Gouslaine tried to poke it away. Now she does pull it free, and we'll send this one down into the corner. Hot in pursuit. She can't quite pick that one up. Cleared to the blue line. Seamstrom took it away and starts this play. Back up high. Losberg coughed it up, and it's flipped back down. Ends up on goal and has to cover up. Draw won by the Vipers. They sent this one ahead, and it's a breakaway. Just fired wide by Manti. Really nice pass there to set that up. Back down the floor, Mars. Works her way back and collects the ball in stride. Comes to a stop. Hard rim around the boards. Manti, good pass up ahead. Turowek, she centers. Gervais has it tied up. Can't seem to pull it free, and now it's sliced into the wall. Gervais to Manti. She shoots off the crossbar. Sent out to the line. Mars chips it off the wall, cutting down the wing. Sends one in front, doesn't get to Manti. Now in that far corner. It's poked up high, comes to the middle. Turowek put it wide. Now Turowek goes off the boards. This one is cleared up high. Chip back in deep. Up to the line. Thompson towards the goal. It bounced off something and wide. Manti to the middle. Backdoor and a shot. That one wide from Small. Stirling trying to push the other way. Robinson lost her stick. Was upset because she couldn't pull it free as Small centered that one, and it just ran away from Robotham. Back into the middle. On the doorstep, Small can't get it to go. Rebound free at the side of the net. And pushing it up the other way. Romer up to the line. It gets there. Neff. Can't hold it in. Played to the far side and back for Neff. She walks up with it. Dumps it in. And behind the net is Robotham, tied up along the boards. Munford in a good battle here, 4-on-4 violence. Small in to help out, is pulled free and doesn't get cleared by Miller. Miller plays one off the boards. Sent towards the goal and tipped wide. Munford. Small to the boards. Cleared by the performers and an obvious icing call. .5:48 to go in the second, and unless the performers score a pair in the game. Down into the corner. Prison tried to center. It's broken up. Ball hops up to the line, high in the air, knocked down, and the Vipers can't hold it in, but they will maintain possession. Hockey is very much a possession game, and the Vipers have probably controlled that for 90% of this game. At least that's what it feels like. Seastrom to the far side. Now she gets it back. We'll flip it up down the near side wing. Across the line, Verbeek waiting, centering. Off a defender's stick in, cleared to the wall. Down the other way, a chance for Deaver, who tries to cut around defenders, but it's hit back up. Verbeek steps in across the line, throws it wide. From the point, that shot sails high off the stick of Kelly Smith. Losberg battling for it, pulling it free. Losberg dances in, shoots. And a good save there by Mansbridge, who has been absolutely shelled this game. Shots in this second period already at the number they were in the first, 13-1. Mars will play one off the board. It's sent towards the goal, and it rolls to the corner. Gooselane, a backhand feed in deep. Losberg waiting, centering, comes all the way up to the line. Mars to the wing. That long shot will end up in the corner. Losberg put it in behind the net. Gooselane to the line for Thompson. On the wing, Gooselane feeds it across. Losberg's shot was blocked. On the boards, Losberg to the middle, dancing with it and fires one just high. Gosling tried to pull it free. Back up to the line. Thompson. She hands it off. Mars to drive. Wide. Along the boards, Gooselane tried to pull it free. Goes to the middle of the floor. They battle for it. And it's poked free. Up in the air. Bounced down, and lacking the resources to follow that one up was Emma Dever. Losberg puts this one off the end wall as well, comes around the boards. Gervais let that one go for Losberg, and now it's held in on the clearing attempt by Thompson. Thompson to the far side, his shot towards the net. A great tip and an even better save by Mansbridge, denying Betty Turowick. Up to the line, Miller couldn't handle it cleanly, and so the performers are going to get it clear. Right back up. Turowick. Down the near side boards. In the corner, she's tied up. Neff. Awaiting and firing, it was smothered. Sent down the other way. Now at the line. Sent to the middle, and Gervais slides that one wide. Turowick picks it up in the corner and will rim it back around. Colleen Manti plays one back in deep as they set it up again. Nice little flip pass to the far side, and Neff's shot off the defender's stick and into the netting. Barring a couple of quick goals, this game will be over in a minute and 51 seconds. Because right now we are at the ceiling for the Mercy Cap. Score is 8-0. If you're wondering, they only get credit for 7 goals in the standings if they win by more than 7. Of course, that has to do with tiebreakers such as goals differential. This one sent the other way, maybe a breakaway. Robinson can't quite catch up to it. And it's kicked away by Getz, who's been sitting there a while but was ready when the challenge arose. Small to the far side. There's a shot off the bar. Back in tight. It comes up high. Neff dancing at the line. Slides one across, intended for Miller. A little bit behind her, she goes back and slaps one down into the corner. Sent across, picked up by Munford. Munford to the middle. Romer turning with 50 seconds to go towards the goal, and it ends up in the other corner. Dever and Neff in a battle. Neff pulls it free at the point. Down for Small. Off the far boards, Munford, a shot. She missed. Dever will flip this one out. Robinson can't get by Miller, who holds it in, and Miller fires. She missed the net as well. Just 10 seconds to go in this one. Miller along the boards. Had it poked away, but won it back down to the corner, where we will tie up the final couple seconds of this one. It's a dominant 8-0 Vipers win, and now we will all get a break. A shutout for Jade Getz, the first shutout we've had here on Field 13. And this game ends a little early. Players of the game are next.
Number 9, Stevie for green. Blues picking 9 green.
Actually,
Sorry, fuck, number 1, goalie, sorry.
I need one for you though, because they picked 16, but we're doing our own.
Oh,
So
you do
what
your own
team?
team?
Who do you guys want for you guys?
I'm blue.
Yeah, but
No,
who do
you
you want
want
for
to pick your own
Sorry,
player.
I want
Pick
number
your
1, yeah.
Number 1 for you
Yeah,
guys?
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
So you want them to pick their own
Yeah.
player? Okay.
And who was it, number 9?
16 you said.
Just said 16.
Ball caps. Hats. Give me one. Maybe two hats. Thanks, buddy.
I come. Good job, kid.